championship record for Nate Reich, and Nate Reich is the world champion for the first time in his first global championship.
All right, today we have one of my favorite workouts, but also one of my least favorite workouts. We have a 1500 breakdown, 600, 500, 400 with 2 minutes rest in between. Then we get long rest, 12 to 15 minutes. And then we have 5 times 300 off a minute at 1500 pace. And we're about a week out from my race in New York where I'll be opening up. So haven't done much of this work. It's gonna be tough. Probably see some carnage on the track, but looking forward to it.
Well, what's your name?
Nate.
Nate?
Yeah.
I'm Mikey.
Awesome, very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, man.
You run for Canada? Or?
I do, yeah. I was in Tokyo this past year.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, no man, just running for another couple more years, and then I guess I'll get a real job eventually. But enjoying it too much. So
if you're good at what you do, keep doing it.
Yeah, man. Where are you at for college?
Swanee University of the South.
Oh, cool, awesome.
In Tennessee, if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, okay. For sure. I went to Furman, so a little small school in South Carolina, so I definitely know a lot of the smaller schools.
School.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm assuming you ran there.
yeah, ran there. Yeah, no, it was fun, man. College sports is so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
These past 2 years have kind of messed it up.
I know. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's a pain in the butt, but
yeah, I mean, this past year's been better.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Some progress there.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go do a workout, but really nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Yeah. Whew. That's nice. One more minute. Alrighty. Number 2. Whew. That was a fun one. Well, one set done. Thank goodness, that one hurt. That one hurt. Man. Just say I'm happy it's 300s and not 600, 500, 400s in that set. Whew. I'm gonna do a couple hard strides just to try and wake up my legs. Having just a little bit of a hip thing with after I ran a 5K about 2 weeks ago, and I definitely don't run the 5K. So yeah, I just get a little bit tight, but it definitely felt like it loosened up. So doesn't really affect too much of the training. Just feel like mentally as an athlete, you always want to feel as good as you can. When you're not, you're like, I need to fix this, So just a little something. So hopefully it'll feel a little bit better. This second set though is my favorite set out of all of our training. So 5 times 300, half a minute. You don't really even have time to think because you gotta jog across the field in a minute, and before you know it, you're going again. And this is what I think got me to run fast last year. So it's always hard getting back into it, doing it for the first time, but I always know that this is a really important workout to do. So yeah, it's really important. It's always funny when we have these long set distance runners. The longest you get is like 3 to 4 minutes, and we got 12, and it's like, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I think workouts they're physical for sure, but definitely a lot mental. And I feel like when you know it's coming up too, you can kind of get nervous, but it's important to just stay in on the rep if you can. Sometimes it's harder to actually do it than saying it, but yeah, we always, with my sports psychologist, we always focus on like each step and each rep, because you can get overwhelmed and then actually bomb your workout, not because you're physically tired, but just because mentally you're a bit weak or just kind of hit a blind spot and didn't focus. So yeah, it's definitely in the 15 too. You can, especially the 5K, you can lose focus, but in the 15 times you can too. A lot of smoke and mirrors, so just try and stay as focused as you can. 20 seconds and the fun begins. Alrighty, let's get this thing on the road. kind of lost track of time there on that rest. Had to hop on that line quick. Good so far, good so far. Died a little bit on the last one, but we made it. That was tough. I just got 2 light 120s, just like super smooth. And then that's all she wrote. Yeah, so I did a 1500 breakdown, which is 600, 500, 400 at 1500 pace off 2 minutes in between reps. And then after that set, I had 12 to 15 minutes. I took 12 minutes. And I did 5 times 300, around 45 to 46. 4 of them were at 45, between 45.8 and 45.1. And the last one was 46.6. I don't know if I just didn't get out hard enough. I felt fine, but maybe I just fell asleep a little bit. And then usually after tough workouts like this, we do either some 120s or some 150s, nice and smooth to flush out all the crap or shit in your legs after a tough session. So then a cool down, and that's it. It's always funny when you feel tight a little bit during the entire workout and you do the last thing and you feel super smooth. They're like, really? Seriously? It's a wrap. Thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, coming up, I raced a 5K a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago, but I'm open up in the 1500 in New York. Stadium's like a little bit South Bronx. So my first time ever racing in New York, so super excited about that. And today was like a 1500 meter specific, so pretty much you want to mimic the exact paces you're going to run, but obviously we get rest, so that allows your body to recover a bit faster. So this is definitely one of the key sessions. Now to the race, we won't do anything super hard. It'll be a lot more shorter reps at 1500 pace, but nothing long like a 600 or a K. So yeah, that's where our training was really today. And we'll do some tempo stuff, which is just some endurance-based work next week. And so yeah, it's all pretty much smooth sailing. And I kind of have 5 or 6 meets in the next month and a half. So just getting ready for those. And you know, that's why we run track, is to race. So I think after training for 5 or 6 months, you're definitely ready to race. So I'm really looking forward to it.